So, whatever you have heard is not a figment of your imagination. Yes, everything is fine, but don't be satisfied with what you have attained. There is much more, infinitely much more. As you go deeper and deeper, you will find more and more treasures. And unless you come to the feeling of immortality, eternity, remember that the journey has not ended. You will come across beautiful spaces which are so enchanting, so magical, that one thinks, what more can be there in life? So much bliss, so much benediction. But don't you stop. Everybody has to discover his eternity, that I am part of life that knows no death. And it is not far away if you go on and on. Whatever happens, be grateful to existence and move on. Charaveti. Charaveti, this was one of the constant messages of Gautam Buddha. Whenever sannyasins came to relate to him their state of mind, their consciousness, he would always say, everything is fine, but Charai Veti, Charai Veti. Continue going on and on, because I know there is much more to be discovered. Remember the fragrance of the beautiful words of one of the greatest Zen masters. With no mind, the blossoms invite the butterfly. With no mind, the butterfly visits the blossoms. There is no cerebral activity in it. The flowers are not thinking and planning how to invite the butterfly. With no mind, in their silence is their invitation. With no mind, blossoms invite the butterfly. With no mind, the butterfly visits the blossom. When the flower blooms, the butterfly comes. When the butterfly comes, the flower blossoms. There is such a synchronity in existence. You become graceful, the whole existence becomes graceful. You become silent, everything else becomes silent. A song arises in you, and all around the birds start singing. You dance, and you see the whole of existence is dancing with you, hand in hand. I do not know others. Others do not know me. Not knowing each other, we naturally follow the way. There is no need of knowledge, because nature has its own wisdom. If you don't interfere with nature and its wisdom, everything goes as it should go. I do not know others, others do not know me. Not knowing each other, we naturally follow the way. Whatever is happening, just follow it very naturally. Don't be in a hurry. Don't bring your knowledge to improve upon it. Nobody can improve upon nature. When the spring comes, the flowers will come also. And there is no way to bring the spring, and without the spring, the flowers won't come. So you go on the way you are moving. It is the right path. The easy path in your naturalness and spontaneity, and you will not be going astray. You will reach to the ultimate ocean, where one merges with the eternal life. Knowledge is really a very complicated phenomenon. You have to be like little children. Little William went to his father and said, "Daddy, where did I come from?" The father started to stutter and stammer, but he realized that he had to tell his son the facts of life. "Sit down, Willie," he said. At great length, he described the whole business of creation, beginning with the birds and the bees. Then he went into the most graphic description of human intercourse. He concluded at last, feeling limp and drained. He took a handkerchief and wiped the perspiration from his eyebrows. Okay, Willie, do you understand now? Willie scratched his head. Not really, Dad. Henry says he came from New Jersey, but you have not told me where I came from. His question is of a very innocent character, but the father is a knowledgeable person. He gives a whole discourse on how human beings are produced, and he is perspiring and stuttering and stammering, and the boy must be puzzled about what is going on. He has simply asked a simple question: where did I come from? Such a complicated journey, and Henry has come from New Jersey. Be natural, be simple, be innocent, and allow nature to guide you. It has never misguided anybody. Knowledge, on the contrary, has never been able to guide anybody to the ultimate goal, the ultimate peak of our experience, of our consciousness, of our blissfulness, of our enlightenment.